The Scenes feature in GoGuardian can be used to limit websites that students are viewing when they're in your classroom and you have a session running. Before I show you how to set that up, I want to remind you that you can use the check if a website is blocked link to test out links to see if students can access them or not. And also you can use student reports. That can be useful if students are on sites that you don't want them on, but you're not sure the URL address. You can use that to get links to add to your scene. So to make a scene, click on Scenes, and you have two options. The first option, the allowed websites list, is very restrictive. That blocks everything except for sites that you enter. So that would be used in cases where you really need to lock everything down except for sites that you choose. The other option is the block website list. So I'm going to show you how to do that to make a no YouTube scene. So create list, give the scene a name, naming it no YouTube, then click next. Then you have to specify what you want blocked. So obviously I want to block YouTube. So I'm going to add that. And then I've also learned from our middle schoolers that m.youtube.com is the mobile version, that also should be added to the block. So I've added both of those things. I will click save. And then that's all I need to do right now. So I'm going to show you, this is my student account, and you can see that YouTube is not blocked. So I'm going to go back to my teacher account and go to my classroom and open up my training class. And I'm going to start a session. So you can see my student account is in this session. If you wanted to apply the scene to the entire group, you could do that. You could go up to where it says no scene applied and select no YouTube, and that would block YouTube for everyone. If there's a situation where you just need to limit that for one student, you can check the box next to the student's name, and then at the bottom you see all these options. So I could go to apply scene and choose no YouTube. So once that is done, I'll go back to my student account, and you can see already YouTube is refreshing. So YouTube is now blocked. If there are other sites that you don't want students to access, you can go back to scenes and you can either edit your no YouTube scene and add them, or you could make a new scene and put other things in. So you can decide how many scenes you want to use and how you want to use them. But that's a way that teachers can limit sites that students are on, that makes it easy to prevent one student from accessing it without blocking it for everybody in the school. One last note about scenes, GoGuardian does provide a way that you can share them with other teachers, which could be a good time saver. So I hope you found this helpful.